Alrighty, you lot, how you doing? I wasn't going to do any videos for a while because I've got nothing to film, but I've been having loads of messages saying, oh, when are you going to do another video? When's the next video? And I'm like, well, I ain't got anything to film really. And they're like, well, just make a video. We just want a video. So here I am. I hope you're all well. I hope everything's happy and dandy for you all. I haven't really been doing anything to do with RC, which is why I haven't been bringing out any videos really. But I thought it probably is a good idea after all, just to put up a video, let you know I'm still alive and I haven't stopped making videos. I've got some little shock things for the MP9. You know, the little shock boot things that go on there when they ever focus. You know, the rubber things that go on the RAM, on the shocks. It ain't going to focus, but I've got some of those. So when I get round to fitting them, there'll be a video on that. But I've been having to sort out of all the RC stuff. I'm keeping this shell and that for the Savage. Those ones are going. Now I can't even give them away. No one seems to want them. I put it on there's like a chat thing, like an RC chat group thing that I've been added into on Instagram. So I put it on there and I was like, some shells, and I think some people wanted them, but that was where it stopped. No one seemed to give me their addresses to send them, so I've still got those. The Rushies stopped in the progress. I've sold most of the other Nitro cars. I'm having a big old setup, but I've been doing a little bit of a project. Do you want to have a look at it? I'll show you. Some of you may have already seen it, you may already know, but let me show you. A little bit of a project we've been doing. So been busy making a little bit of a Wendy house thing. It's all going to be floored out. Some of you would already know because you've probably been following me on Instagram and all that stuff. But yeah, the kids have already been up here and started moving in, but the carpet's got to be fitted properly. I've just cut it to shape. It's got to be cut properly to shape. We're going to insulate it all. It's all going to be the nuts. Board it out. I've got the board waiting. I've got the insulation. Carpet's going to be finished off, so they won't be rubbing there. Lino going down here. Sealed it up. Window's going to open. That window's going to open. Might put a skylight on that side or the other side. But this is my little projects that have been going on, you see. So, well, as far as the RC stuff's been happening, not a lot really has been going on. So, but I really appreciate all of you lot sending me, well, not all of you, a few of you lot sending me messages, you know, and all the comments on the other videos and all that. Really appreciated. And I tell you what we've been doing. Some of you lot might be interested in this. On Facebook, there's some groups where I ain't got Facebook, see, but the missus has, and so she goes on it. There's like groups where you can join it. They're like random acts of kindness. And people put their Amazon wish lists on there, and you just, every day they post them up, and you just pick someone at random and buy them stuff off their Amazon wish lists, and that's what we've been doing. Yeah, it's bloody good. And you know, so we've just been keeping ourselves busy by doing that and making this Wendy house. Really, it took us 2 days to build this Wendy house, but like I say, not many RC things going on, so I don't really want to post a load of crap on the channel. Do you know what I mean? I know a lot of the stuff I post is crap, but what I mean is just random willy-nilly stuff. It's supposed to be all RC stuff, really, isn't it? So, but don't hurt to give an update every now and again, does it? The whole garage and everything's in a big mess because I've been having a massive sort out, just about everything, sorting everything out. But this MP9 needs a good old clean. Because I took a few weeks, well, more than that, 2 months ago, took it out, got it really dusty. That's the last time I probably went out, actually, with any RC related things, was when I took that out. I wanted to take the Savage out and give that a blast. No, tell a lie. Last time I went out was when I took that, what's that other thing called? Oh, that FTX Carnage. That was the last time I went out with anything. That's what I need to get going properly, the FTX Carnage, actually. But stuff's going on in the background, my friends, it really is. I haven't really heard there's been a lot of people actually sending me messages asking, you know, do I want to go out, you know, they call it bashing. I don't like that term, bashing, really. It just sounds stupid. I hate that term, but don't want to go out with them. And I'm like, yeah, whatever. But you got to be careful these days, ain't you? Because there's this disease going round, and if you might catch a disease, I mean, what happens if you catch a disease? Who knows? But if you catch it and you die, didn't you? But you know, you got to be careful. So maybe in a few weeks' time, I'll be going out and about and doing some sort of RC action stuff. But there's a lot of stuff going on at the minute. You know, I'm selling a lot of things. The van's up for sale. I sold the RS, the Mark 1 RS, the Focus Mark 1 RS that I had. That's gone. Everything's gone. Having a proper big rearrange general, really. So, yeah, not really a lot else to report, my friends. Like I say, I really appreciate some of you lot that have sent me messages on Instagram, you know, asking if I'm alright and what's going on and just general messages. I haven't been able to get back to people straight away. I don't have the phone glued to my hand like a lot of people do. But you know, when I go on the Instagram, when I see the messages, I reply as soon as I possibly can. I feel guilty if I see a message and it was like 4 days ago and I'm like, oh man, I should have replied, I wish I'd have seen it. But sometimes you just don't, do you? So yeah, here we go. So leave in the comments, what have you been doing? I think I asked you before in the other video, and I've replied to a lot of those comments. But what have you lot been doing? You know, it doesn't have to be RC related, just what have you been doing in general? I know some of you lot aren't old enough to go to work, some of you lot are quite young, aren't you, that watch this particular channel. But you know, are you working? I mean, I was working, and then I got furloughed last week, so I've had a week off of work, and probably going to be a bit longer. So just let me know, what are you lot doing? Are you having fun? You know, for me, this past however long it's been, 3 months on lockdown, has been the best time of my life, the actual best time. You know what I mean? I've never had a better time ever. So, you know, it's all good in the hood. So let me know, you lot, what you've been doing, and let me know if you're all right and everything like that. Who we got? We've got loads of people, man. How can I remember you all? We're over 2,000 subscribers now on this channel. I haven't heard anything from the old RC Hot Boy. You still alive, dude? I know you're in America. Perhaps you've been shot. Everyone gets shot in America, don't they? It's crazy over there. So, what's been going on? I'll catch you on the next one, dudes. I promise, because I don't want to fit them before I lose them, I'm going to fit the shock boots on this MP9 in the next couple of days. So, we'll have a video up and about that. I'm going to try and do a live. It's just finding the time, really. Catch you later, you lot. Take care. Thanks for all your support. All the best.